Whoa. Welcome to the live show. Welcome to it. I'm happy to be here with my people. I'm excited to chop it up with the people. You know, it's going to be a great time today. You understand me? Today is going to be fabuloso. Very fabulous day. Look at that. The hat moves with the eyebrows. You guys ever notice that? The hat has a mind of its own. You know that too. Woo! Woo! Oh, whoa. Oh. Yeah. You put the translation. Oh my God. Louis Boy's a gem to society. He translated the beef between Yair Rodriguez and Diego Lopes for us. What a fucking gem of a subscriber, dude. Oh my God. Let's check this out. Excuse the burps. Hoy. Boyakasha. They went at it because supposedly Diego Lopes and his team jumped Yair's friend, Marcos. Diego then accused Yair's friend, saying he assaulted a female that goes to Diego's gym. That's why he got jumped. Yair denied the accusations and some slurs directed at the teammate of Diego. And Diego basically kept saying, stop talking shit about my team and I'll watch his back. Damn, son. Damn, son. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. There's some inside info. Now we got an idea because we saw the banter, right? I watched the press conference. I sat down and watched the whole thing, and I thought that it was, a relatively chill presser. Nothing too crazy besides, Yair and fucking Diego Lopes going for each other's throats. And shout out Jake Villanueva for the 199. Just took 2 bong rips and clicked notifications so fast. You are a gem. This is going to be a savage show tonight. I'm talking to the people about every matchup on the card. I'm bringing members on. This is going to be really fun. You guys see that? The trading champ. Thank you for $199.99. You are an absolute societal gem, and I have an insane amount of love for you, and you are absolutely blessing me. You just blessed me, bro. You came in and you said, yo, let me just bless the boy real quick. Let me just bless him with $200 fucking dollars to start the stream off. Wow. Trading champ, thank you for $200, dude. Holy shit. Let's cash with Lopes, bro. Fuck yes. The savage dog lock is cooking up, man. I'm very excited to talk with you guys about each of the fights. You guys know it's always very fun. Thank you for doing this content, of course. I'm not doing a press conference reaction video, but, I want to discuss a little bit more. Gene Silva barking and then Bryce Mitchell mentioning that, like, he slaughters dogs and they all squeal before they die on his farm. That was pretty based and badass. Chill presser, Krylov and Reyes both seem pretty damn confident. Volkanovski seems in the right headspace. Chandler and Pimblett, nothing too crazy. There's no beef there. Really, the selling point of the whole presser was this back and forth trash talk between Diego Lopes and Yair, ready to go to fucking war with another. Gene Silva is corny. Gene Silva is a little corny, though. It's not a lie. I like Gene Silva, but yeah, he plays the ends. He's a little immature, bro, Half an hour, gym done, 5-mile run down, 10 a.m. on a Friday. I'm fucking killing it. Now lunch, late night live. Let's love and life. Let's go, Paku. Are we going to have a special guest appearance from you at the end? I want to hear from you guys at the end. So after I finish the discussion with you guys about every matchup on the card, I am going to do the members join the show portion. I'm going to be taking on a handful of people to drop their favorite picks, bets. It doesn't have to be bets, picks, whatever you really want to say. Let's try this week to make it very UFC 314 focused, because I feel as though there's, such a badass card upon us that I want to talk about it with the folks that have some opinions on it. You can go against me. You can agree with me. I'm looking forward to some friendly debate with my community. You're about to get criminally baked. Maybe, maybe not. Up to you, Paku. No pressure ever. We're going to go through every fight. I'm going to be looking at the live chat during every one of the breakdowns. So if you have a, opposite ended pick, I look forward to going back and forth with some people here. I'm looking forward to a little proper debate with my community. I love you guys, but we got to go after it today. If you are not a member and you would like to become a member and you would like to join the show at the end of the stream, I have the membership link that I'm going to put in the live chat. Become a member, to unlock the exclusive perks and live streams and join today's show live. Big Bang Bosh. I think I'm going to just pin it at the top because I feel like some people become a member late and they miss out. So if you want to join the show live, become a member, I'll, announce it a couple more times. I am going to throw polls up for each of the matchups. We're going to do the usual breakdown flow, but, very focused on you guys per late night live usual. I almost keep calling it lunchtime live, bro. I'm in such a lunchtime live flow. I'm almost mixing up my own shows. Where the hell am I? All right, let's get the polls cooking up. Yeah. Cooking up. Yeah. All right. I always put MMA Fight Center on the screen for us to look at talking about each of the fights. But just so you guys know, I always keep Tapology open for myself because it's just so much more elaborate, So much more elaborate. What's up, AJ? New sub? Hey, Verdugo Paints, welcome to the show. My new sub. I love it. Let's see what we're at for subs because I think I should set a stream goal of subscribers. We are at 46,455. Let's finish tonight's stream with 46,460. I think that's a good goal. I think that's a good goal, bro. Charles Ilya International Fight Week. One can dream, but I don't know. All right. Let's fucking go. Fight app. I've never used Fight app. I'm going to have to check it out. Bum. Anticipation is building. Let's bring the screen up. Yeah, I'm on X. AJ MMA Experts on Twitter. All right. First fight on the card. We have Nora Cornolle versus, the girl on the other side. Hold on. I got to put the poll up, bro. The girl on the other side. I'll restart it. I'm fucking spelling Cohen's name wrong, too. Bang. Okay. Ready? We're going to go again. First fight of the night. Nora Cornolle versus Hailey Cowan. So my pick here has been Nora Cornolle, and I'm pretty confident this fight goes over 2.5 rounds. Obviously, with ladies' fights, there's a, relatively high probability of such a feat. As far as the actual matchup looks, I think Cornolle's the better striker. Cowan has decent pressure on the inside, and she's a solid athlete, but I think Cornolle lands some pretty significant bombs. I think she hurts Cowan at some point, and I think she's very live for a clear-cut win here. Now, the betting lines for the matchup, they have Cornolle as a relatively sized favorite, not a large favorite, moderate fave. -180 range for her on the opposite front, +155 for Hailey Cowan. Now, if you like Cornolle to win by a decision, it's +150. That is my official pick. I do think we're going over 2.5 at -200. I anticipate there's going to be a small portion, though, of people on Cowan. No Light 55. Thank you for 199. All women's betting banned after last week. I mean, Barboza by sub came through. But I get being hesitant, and for a pay-per-view, stay off this one. Close fight. Cornolle's been more active. I like the activity. I like the striking. I've never rated Cowan that high, but I mean, she is 2 years younger. Maybe she's made some improvements with the layoff, or maybe she's regressed. I don't know. Cowan always looked huge compared to the opponent, but I like Cornolle. Chick fight goes the distance is free money. I think so. Cornolle via being the manlier woman. Do we have any confident callers on the opposite side? Cowan W. Hernanov does it. Look at Hernanov, this menace to society. Hernanov's a menace. He's like, yo, I'm going with Cowan for the W, bro. What a savage. Stay away from this one betting wise. I just hope my pick hits. I hope my pick hits too. I hope my pick hits too. Bum, 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 bum. What does biting his style mean? I never heard of that. What does that mean? Biting his style. I don't know that terminology. On X. Oh, I got tagged in some fucking long ass rant. Yeah. I pay no mind to the bullshit. It's the usual. I saw what it was connected to. I'm like, oh my God, again, we're talking about this bullshit. Cowan has a 0% chance. I wouldn't say she has a 0% chance to win. I wouldn't say she has a 0%. I think she has a chance. I'm picking Cornolle, but you know, it's hard for me to say she's a lock because it's a low-level women's bantamweight fight. Stealing your style? Really? Okay. I don't think I steal anybody's style. I mean, look at the fucking flow, bro. This is unique. This is a unique vibe. Biting equals stealing? I never knew that. I actually, I've never heard that terminology. Biting is stealing. The little ginger acting like a 12-year-old. Big reason why I don't watch that channel. It is what it is. Cornolle will pick her apart. Sharper blade, cleaner striking flow. I think that she's a little meaner, a little more vicious, a little more violent. I think that Cornolle finds a way. I do. Masvidal is seething because of your hair. Masvidal is pissed off that my hair's got a more stylish curl. You know what I'm saying? The hat hair merch will go crazy. AJ never heard the terminology because he never copied. He's authentic and he's real. Thank you, Useless. I appreciate that, bro. Everyone who does any sort of MMA breakdowns is going to be kind of similar people. Always got some shit to say. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. I appreciate being called a genuine motherfucker. If people want to accuse me of copying picks, they're just downright delusional. I have no interest in even engaging in that type of conversation. It's just delusion at its finest. Delusions of grandeur, bro. It's just people attempting to fucking flack the boy for bringing the thunder every day. And it's not going to stop. The morale of the MMA YouTube space is absolutely on point right now. Relentless, bro. As far as this fight goes, though, to sum it up, Cornolle on the cards makes a lot of sense to me. 94% of the people are picking her. I don't think there needs to be a massive, discussion about it. We got a, small percentage of people going Cowan. I know that I've heard some picks, about Cowan before. It's like, all right. You want to know where I really got the lock idea? Because I always see fucking Jake says he took it from me. No, I tell you, the idea came from somebody. MMA Lock of the Night had me on his show about 4 years ago when I first started the channel, and he was doing the lock. And I said to myself, bro, I need to start doing the lock too. So if you want to fucking accuse me of taking that motherfucking idea from anybody, Lock of the Night should be bitching about it. Not him. Just to say it as it is. Just so the folks know. I'll give credit where it's due. It's motherfucking Lock of the Night who started it. And a lot of you guys might not know who he is. At one point, he was the man in the space. He's kind of fallen off since. Medeiros laughing when you said you bring the thunder on the mat was hilarious. That was fucking fun, bro. Medeiros is lit. BG Borda, thank you for $4.99, my brother. Early tip for this weekend's W's. I have a feeling we're going to eat. Let's go. Thank you for $4.99. The early tip is savage. The early tip is actually savage shit only. BG, thank you, bro. I'm bringing the thunder for this car, bro. Even Markel Medeiros knows I'm bringing the thunder. Let's fucking go. Thank you. I appreciate being your big three. No swearing. Chevy Heavy in every stream comes in and tells me not to swear. That's all he says, nothing else. I've never heard him say anything else. He's just telling me don't swear. I'm not intentionally profane. It just slips out. I'm having a good time. Having a good fucking time with my people, bro. Profanity just happens. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Big Bang Bosh. Lock of the Night. Yeah, throwback. Back in the days, my man. Holy shit. This is the AJ show, and I'm bringing the motherfucking thunder every day. Let's keep running up the damn card. Cash God says gingers have fire pussy. He's funny. Cash God's funny as shit. All right, next fight. We're going Tresean, Gore, Marco Tulio. My God. I'm going Tulio. for the W, bro. I do think Tulio's more vicious on the feet, technically proficient, and I think sound on the ground. The link for members is pinned at the top, bro. Pinned at the top of the live chat. It's in the description. One of the mods can also send you the link as well. Tulio, my brother. I think Tulio wins because he's not getting choked out, Esh Matrix. I think Tulio wins because he's not going to get caught in some bullshit submission. He's going to probably outstrike him. He's going to land better shots, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Big bang bosh. You like both channels? Hey, listen, bro, I'm not saying you don't like anybody, bro. You can like whatever channel you like. I hope you enjoy the content you watch, man. I've said it for years, bro. I'm focused on my thing, not anybody else. This is my content, my channel, my community. I'm not worried about others. Good luck to all of them and great success incoming from myself. But I ain't trying to tear anybody apart either, man. Good luck, man. Chase your dreams. Joe Spinelli, thank you for $4.99, bro. Will you ever be doing PFL picks again? Not this week. I don't know. Maybe their championship. Maybe their championship. I'd consider doing that. Their championship, I consider doing that. How about that? Hey, Joe Spinelli, thank you for $4.99. PFL. Hernanov is fucking roasting PFL's fucking main man. Hernanov's a gangster. Excuse me. Tulio for the dubs. I like his striking. I think he's dangerous. Tulio is minus 365. Ugly odds. Tresean plus 300. Tulio by knockout sits at plus 100. He could grab a decision. Tresean's a good athlete. I just think Tulio's going to have a higher fight IQ and be a little bit more accurate. You know what I'm saying? A little bit cleaner. A little bit cleaner. Yeah, I watched the presser. I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream. You posted all the spreads in Discord. I actually haven't had a chance to really look in depth. I'll look right now. Let's see. Let's see, brother. Cash God wants me to check his spreads. Let's check it out. Big Bang Bosh. All right. We got the spread lines. He gives it, bro. Cash God's the fucking man. Shout out to him. What's the spread on this Tulio fight? If Tresean Gore makes it competitive, it's plus 175. That's interesting. I appreciate the spread odds, big homie. That's badass. Let's fucking go. Don't. That's funny as fuck, tap. 5 units on Gene, Silva, and Bryce. Okay. Good luck. With a Bryce decision hedge. My God, you got me so confused. I'm like, huh? Yeah, me and Finch both have Pitbull, bro. The Pitbull brothers. Me and Finch are the Pitbull brothers of the MMA space now. All right. 76% of the people are on Tulio. I have not seen one person arguing for Tresean Gore in the chat, but if you have Tresean Gore and you want to go back and forth, listen, let me know. Let me know. I want to hear from you. I do. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your cognitive thought process. I want to understand why. But as of right now, I think that it's illogical to make that pick. I do. I think it's illogical. It's fucking illogical, bro. He could catch him. He could, but Tulio wins 8 times out of 10. You have Tresean Gore to get slapped. I'm with Paku. I think Tulio, too sharp, too technically proficient. He's a Brazilian bad motherfucker. Fucking, double the experience or nearly double doesn't hurt either. Shit. I'm going to throw the poll up for the next fight. I'ma keep the poll running. Prates is fighting not this week, not next week, but the week after. Hey. Sumudaerji having just one name is crazy. What are your thoughts on the PFL or the GFL? Bro, the GFL seemed like it was never going to happen with these AI bullshits. I'm going to say my expectations are pretty low. I don't think it ever happens. Ripsky profit strikes again. We'll do a Ripsky eventually as well. Let's keep on cooking. I want to bring the thunder for the people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Next fight on the card, Sumudaerji, Mitch Raposo. So I think this is a Mitch Raposo loss incoming, but a Sumudaerji fight. Reason being is he's got a crazy reach advantage. I don't think Raposo's that good at wrestling. His boxing's okay, but he's going to have to close that gap. And I think that Mudaerji is going to land some shots, man. I feel like Sumudaerji outstrikes him, lands some clean ones, fends off some takedowns. I know Sumudaerji is, considered kind of buns, but he's not great. Hey, Rusty Moore, thank you for the 5. You give Jacob credit. He picks dogs at a crazy clip. And my guy AJ got the shit dialed in too. Y'all wild. Let's get rich this weekend. Let's go, Rusty Moore. Hey, I never said he got bad dog picks. I ain't shitting on him. I just think he's wrong about his claim that he fucking created it first, bro. MMA Lock of the Night started it. So if we really giving credit to anybody, it's Locks. That's the truth of it all. I appreciate you for the big 5, though. Rusty Moore. Big Bang Bosch. Big Bang Bosch. And shit, I hope that he fucking wins this week because we got the same fucking call from what I've heard now. People trying to say I fucking didn't come up with it myself. Get the fuck out of here. Sumudaerji's the lock. Good luck on Sumudaerji. I would say he can win, but 3-fight losing streak, worrisome. His striking is good. He's a sharp blade on the feet. He's got a reach advantage. He should be able to land some big punches and kicks, but Mitch Raposo could get him to the ground. Mitch Raposo could take his back. It's just Raposo has never actually won against anybody good, right? So him not having one signature win, we can only say, oh, well, he went 3 rounds with Andre Lima. Oh, well, he lost by submission to Jake Hadley. Like, you get what I'm saying? There's not much that we can positively correlate. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Harnanov, I don't know. It's some weird Twitter shit. No, Bet Sam's a nice guy, bro. Bet Sam always stops by. He's a good dude. Boom, 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 boom. Raposo subs are against a dude who's 3-5, 2-23, 5-21. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Darren H? Big Bang Bosch. Big Bang Bosch. Big Bang Bosch. Bro, how did JTMMA know I was going to say it? Dan Ige, Savage Dog. Listen, we'll talk about that fight. Odds for this one are a tad bit towards the wider side. -175 for Sue, +150 for Mitch. Do you think Mitch Raposo makes it a close fight? Because if you do, the spread on Mitch Raposo is -150. So if he gets 29-28s across the board, maybe. I don't know. I think Sumudaerji would actually be more competitive on the feet for sure with Andre Lima. In the grappling, nah. I think that Lima would get him down if they decided to wrestle up. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate you, Useless. Yeah, you know the truth. The OGs know the truth. Yeah, exactly. Raposo hasn't beaten anybody good. I can't pick a guy who hasn't. Not an impossibility, but I think Mudaerji still got some skills. His striking is clean. He's really fucking long. He's got power, and I like his chances. Bro. Big Bang Bosch. Ah, you like Raposo here, Paku? Wow, big Paku going with it. Holy shit. Why do people call you Timu MMA Guru? What does that even mean? Timu MMA Guru? I don't know, man. I think they just joke around. What's good, Pick'em MMA? What's up, big dog? Pick'em. Who's your lock, my brother? Who's the lock, my brother? Who you going to lock, brother? You and AJ's bros are sharps on this fight. You're so right, Paku. My brother and Paku, these psychopaths, are both going with the unproven but tricky Raposo. So good luck to them. Obviously, I fucking, care about both of the boys, but both of the fucking brothers of mine, you know what I'm saying? The brother in the chat and the brother in life too. But at the end of the day, I think we might have you. It's your birthday today, Pick'em. Is that true? Is it Pick'em's birthday? Lopes, you're a fucking bad man, Pick'em MMA. Let's get it, dog. Let's go, Pick'em. We're on the right side of history. I think so. I feel real good about Lopes winning. I think it's his time. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy from Ireland. It was talking with someone in folks camp. Yeah, what'd they tell you? What'd they tell you? Not your birthday? Well, if it was, I'd be giving you a happy birthday song. How about that? Hey, you got the savage dog lock. You heard? Let's fucking get it, chat. Yeah, pick him. I watched your video, bro. I saw that you picked Krylov, but I saw that you were hesitant to pick him. So I feel like that's a live 50-50 type of fight. Patty's not really on Ozempic. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke, dog. That's not true. Pick'em's been cooking. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm always happy for Pick'em. I'm just glad to see him dropping the consistent content. I was getting on his ass about it. I was like, Pick'em, what the fuck, man? He's doing PFL as well. PFL Pick'em. I don't know what happened to MMA math, dude. No idea. Guys, we are almost 230 people watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like, yo. Make sure you guys hit the like. We got to cook the like button up. You know, it's a pay-per-view card. It's a badass breakdown. I want to see some damn likes, man. I want to see some damn likes. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Big W, chat. Big W, chat. Let's keep running up the damn card. PFL sucks this week. I completely agree. Next fight, Cedriquez Dumas versus Mikhail Oleksiejczuk. I am going to pick Mikhail Oleksiejczuk. His hands are good, bro. I know his grappling is sus, but like, let's keep it a buck for a second, okay? Let's keep it a buck for a second. Cedriquez Dumas is not some like elite caliber grappler. He's got some takedowns. He's got some pressure, but like he's not high level at jiu-jitsu, okay? Oleksiejczuk is deadly with his boxing. Yes, he's at a reach disadvantage, but Dumas doesn't have a stiff jab. Dumas isn't a sniper from the outside. And a lot of times he likes to engage in close quarters combat. I favor Oleksiejczuk's boxing to find the target. I expect body work to also be a factor, and I'll anticipate him nabbing either a later stage KO or maybe a decision. AJ not going with his former lock of the week. Damn, AJ, Dumas going to try to batter you. He might have to. Shit. I can't pick him here against Oleksiejczuk. Oleksiejczuk's hands are pretty good. Dumas, he fought Tulio in a kind of competitive fight. He won clearly, but I don't know, dude. Tulio is shit compared to Oleksiejczuk. So I think Dumas might get caught. I think he might get put out. Now, I think Mikhail Oleksiejczuk, money line minus 185, not a great tag, but is a bettable tag / parlayable tag. If you are looking over 1.5, I could see Oleksiejczuk taking his time, minus 150 for that. Wouldn't shock me if it did go all three. That's why I'm not crazy about the knockout prop. Plus 125 for the knockout prop for Oleksiejczuk, whereas decision is plus 330 actually at the higher side. But I'll say Oleksiejczuk wins. Dumas might have a couple moments. Over 1.5 seems relatively likely. Dude, if McCall gets subbed again, then going to the Fighting Nerds team had zero purpose. You're going Dumas plus 3.5. You think he definitely nabs around, though? I don't know, dude. That worries me. Dumas, it's too worrisome for me, bro. I think he's going to get caught with some big shots, man. When Oleksiejczuk is on one, and he's still young. He's only 30. And he's also training with the Fighting Nerds now. I think he could look better. I think Oleksiejczuk gets his hand raised. I'm going Oleksiejczuk. Danny Luan, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, buddy. I'm looking forward to chopping it up with the members at the end of the show. Mikal sucks, AJ. Come on. He's not bad at boxing, and it's not like Dumas is hyper elite. I get the 5-inch reach advantage. Fair point. But Oleksiejczuk, I mean, he's fought at light heavyweight, and he's gotten some wins. At one point, Oleksiejczuk was a light heavyweight, bro. At one point, Oleksiejczuk is fucking winning up in weight and shit, bro, which blows my mind looking at it now. Kind of crazy. I'm going Oleksiejczuk. I still think he got a UFC career left. I think so. When's the weigh-in video? It's after the weigh-ins tomorrow, bro. After the ceremonial weigh-ins, not just the scales, but I also want to see the face-offs too. Oleksiejczuk is the pick of most of the people. Hernanov, so you're saying Dumas is going to hug and trip him? So are you saying Dumas is going to have a Martin Boudet style game plan? Smothering attack, Boudet style? We're not at the apex, though. We got the big cage. This is better. I'll say over 1.5 and Oleksiejczuk to win. I always love Oleg's hands in pocket boxing, but he keeps losing. I've lost a lot of money on Oleg. This is more of a Dumas fade than an Oleg pick. Respect on that, Paku. Oleksiejczuk is not a reliable guy to bet on, especially as a favorite now, but I think he can win. Dumas' subs are not great, bro. His smother's okay, though. You hate Bum Day? Me and you both pick him. He's hard to watch, dude. All right. We're making waves on the prelims. Let's keep running up. We're making waves on the prelims. Yeah, yeah, I'm cooking magic up. Yeah, yeah. I'm cooking magic, chat. I'm cooking magic up. Big bang, bosh. Big bang, but bosh. Big bang, bosh. Big bang, but bosh. Guys, we're at 80 likes. Let's get 100. Big bang, bosh. Big bang, but bosh. Next fight on the card, chat. Next fight on the card. Darren, Elkins, Julian, Erosa. Give me the grandpa. I'm going Darren Elkins. I have a weird feeling. Erosa fights to the level of his opposition. He fights to the level. He fights to the level of his fucking opposition. There's a lot of times, you understand me, that Julian Erosa looks like trash against lesser guys. I think the dog, Darren Elkins, is going to make it a gritty and grimy fight. I don't think Erosa's subbing him, and I think if they hit the mat, we're going to see Elkins outposition Erosa. I'm going to damage Darren Elkins to win as a big underdog again. Julian Erosa does not thrive nearly as well as a favorite. He's the king as a dog, but as a favorite, he's 1-2 in the UFC. I think Darren Elkins gives him a third loss, man. I don't think Elkins is getting dusted on the feet. I think that Elkins fights out of that Erosa gilly. And I think he puts a, impressive paced, high-paced, I should say, wrestling-based game plan and dirty boxing style on Erosa. And I think Erosa, I don't know, I got a feeling he's having like an off night. The damage gets in his head somehow, and Elkins wins. You think Elkins gets dusted? I don't know, man. Erosa's too inconsistent. I think that we're going to see Elkins outwork him. I'm going for the OG putting up a victory. I think he finds a way. When there's a will, there's a way. And goddamn, Darren Elkins got a shitload of will, chat. More will than most. Darren Elkins' heart, shit, bro. That's a champion's heart. He doesn't give up on himself. He's consistent. And I'm going with the gritty OG, Darren Elkins, to find a way to upset Julian Erosa. I just can't back Erosa here. 3-1 for Erosa, plus 250 for Elkins. I don't think Erosa should be 3-1. Not at all. Elkins over 1.5 takedowns is plus 100. There's a possibility of 2 for sure. Elkins via decision is plus 575. Check the spread. Shout out my boy Cash God for sharing the spreads. Elkins spread is plus 125 if you believe he can nab around on the judges' scorecards. Maybe. Big Bang Bosch. 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 Yeah, I'm going to go Elkins, bro. We got any high confidence fucking Erosa backers here? People like the 3.5 spread. Respect on the spread. Elkins by self KO is kind of funny. Elkins, he needs the money to get a new tattoo. He's got to get the damage tat cleaned up a bit. He's got to put like something around it. You need a parlay lock, please, on an expensive dinner that night. Listen, bro, I cooked up some parlays yesterday, and I think we got some magic. I think we got some legit motherfucking magic incoming. I believe it. Do you not? Who believes it, chat? Raise your hand if you believe in the magic. It's magic. You know, put your hands up in the air if you think some success is on the way for us. I think so. W, chat. Chat is only 59%. They got me working late. Damn, Trev, but you got to run. You say, I'm done. You believe this car we sweep? Let's get it, big dog. Let's get it. Hey, I'm not saying that Erosa doesn't cut him wide open, bro. But I think that Elkins is live. The way Elkins kept putting his head in a ghillie is why I can't bet him. He gets put in a ghillie and he somehow fights his way out like a fucking savage, bro. I think that's a possibility. I really do. Maybe I'm a menace. Maybe I'm a madman. Or maybe I'm a genius. Find out come fight day. Find out come fight day. Bump, bum, bump, 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 bump. Oi, oi, oi. Let's keep the polls going. Let's keep the polls cooking. We got more polls on the way. And keep the likes running. We're almost at 100 likes. We're almost at 100, bro. Almost. We're making progress. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. Fighter that's on no one's radar that they should watch out for. Felipe Lima's pretty good. No, I'm not doing a Ripski yet, bro. I'm gonna make a Ripski number at some point. I'm letting it build. A little anticipation growing. All right, the poll is up, and we're gonna keep running up. I just need a sip of my drink. Next fight. Jim Miller, Chase Hooper. So I am going to pick Chase Hooper by submission. Decision is live, but I don't know, man. Chase is good, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Chase is skillful, bro. He's very experienced now. Got a good amount of UFC fights. He's on a 4-fight win streak in the UFC. I think he's getting into the damn flow state, dude. And I think he's going to win this one against an aging legend. I'm going to say Chase Hooper clearly out-grapples him. Doesn't look awful on the feet either. Uses his size advantage. Submission is minus 115. I think that's live. Worst case, points plus 210. Money line sucks at minus 900, but I think Chase Hooper with 15 minutes to work eventually taps out the agent Jim Miller. You know Chase Hooper started jiu-jitsu at 8 years old, bro? You got to put some damn respect on his name. You do, bro. You got to put some damn respect on his name. Hooper by points or just the over. Can't bet the money line or sub is too chalked. Valid. Chase has shown improvements. He's getting comfortable, man. Where the Jim Miller fanatics at? Miller will take his back. If Miller wins, I will be flabbergasted. I don't see Jim Miller winning. I don't see Jim Miller winning. I don't. I really don't see it. Chandler seems more cringe each public appearance, I swear. Weirdly, I thought the same thing. Me and you were in sync, bro. That's crazy, bro. Remember when Nick Fury was a favorite over Hooper? How crazy is that now looking back at it? Hooper is going to wreck him, bro. Miller don't have a chance. I like Chase Hooper. I've become a fan. I won't even lie. I was listening to him with Mighty Mouse today, bro. Chase is just a nice dude. He's chill. It's Chase Hooper, sub, dominant performance incoming. The over 1.5 you like is minus 225 for over 1.5. Ige or Woodson, we're about to get to it, bro. Take a second. Take a chill pill. We're about to get to it, dog. It takes a minute. Don't rush the savagery. Don't rush the savagery. Come on. We're about to get into it. I feel good. All right, 109 likes. I'll shadow box at 200 likes tonight. I'm setting the bar high. I'm not fucking around tonight. 200 likes for the shadow box, dog. If you want the savage shadow box. Ripsky, 170. Bang. 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 Big bang zang. Big bang zang. Big bang spread. All three judges 29-28, or it's got to be a 30-27 on one card. And then if it's split, it would have to be like 130-27 to 29. You get what I'm saying? AJ, I bought a new cart and joints to celebrate the Ripskis. Let's fucking go, dude. Making me want a Ripskis. Miller has good BJJ, but he's 41. I'm going with Chase motherfucking Hooper. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. I'm going with Chase, dude. I'm ripping out a little CBD lion, you know what I'm saying? A little CBD lion. A little CBD lion. All right, let's throw the poll. Waiting for your pops to come out of surgery. I hope he's all right, Danny. I hope he's all right, dude. Tell him I said get well soon, brother. All right. All right. All right. Big Bang Bosh. Big Bang Bosh. Next fight. Next fight on the card. Yan Xiaonan, Verna Jandiroba. Bro, I genuinely believe that Verna Jandiroba times key takedowns, finds top position, garners some control time, threatens with a sub, maybe even locks in a sub. That's going to be the right side of history for me. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going Verna Jandiroba. When there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. And look at Mr. Generosity KZ gifting a membership. Let's fucking go, bro. Shout out Stormy Normie getting the members, bro. Listen, I'm taking some of you savages on live at the end. So if you got gifted a membership, be grateful. It's going to be a banging time, bro. We're almost there. Jandiroba out grappling her. Verna with the pressure. I agree. She doesn't need to see straight. She won't see the straight coming down the center. Damn. Too skillful grappling. Too much control. Too much of a jiu-jitsu threat. Jan's your favorite girl fighter. No, I totally understand that. Not wanting to bet against your favorite. I get it. I'm not telling you to even bet Verna. It's a pick. I'm picking Verna. When there's a will, there's a way. Verna Jandiroba with a W, baby. When there's a will, there's a way. Verna Jandiroba with a W, baby. With a W, baby. Too strongy. The grappling, the jiu-jitsu. Takes her down, the controls her. Big, strong girl. Very powerful woman. Verna does have great depth perception. I agree. Yeah, I think submission threat is live, man. Xiaonan's been in some bad spots, but she's athletic. She's powerful. Not an easy fight for Verna, but I'll say Verna does pass the Yan Xiaonan test. She's around -145 as the favorite, +125 for Yan. My brother is fucking picking Yan Xiaonan. I'll give him the shout out because I know he likes her as an underdog, as the favorite dog. So shout out to him. Jandiroba by submission, +240, not calling my name. Decision, +190, not calling my name. Not calling my fucking name. Yan is the pick and bet. Scared to be on another underdog. Big cage for Yan. Can use her feet to stay at distance. Gave Wei Li some problems, and Verna doesn't have a striking threat. Fair. Paku and my brother are fucking linked up on this one too. I didn't even realize, Paku. I forgot that you were also on Yan. Your brother be calling the dogs. He's a dog hunting savage, bro. One day we'll get him on the show. Eventually. Eventually he'll come on this show. And we'll make a little brotherly segment. I think that'd be pretty cool. Not yet, but soon. When the time is right, I'll convince him. Boom, 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 boom. The like button is moving. Look at that. 116 chat. Let's get 125. Looking towards the spread as well. I want to read that off. If you're interested in the spread of Yan Xiaonan, it is -165 if you anticipate her taking a round on the judges' scorecards. Not bad. Not bad. You got to get your brother to make some 2-minute pick videos or something. We'll make it happen when the time is right. He'll do it. We're building the lore of him before he comes through, you know? Then he'll come out of nowhere. Bang. Expert's brother doing fucking picks, man? You want me to bet the beard? I don't know. Wait, who's Pick'em DMing, bro? He's DMing Verna Jandiroba. Take her out on a date. Verna and Pick'em, bro. Match made in heaven. Nah, I couldn't see it. Pick'em can do better than that. Don't disrespect them. Come on. AJ, if it would make it 100%, you'd lock the next 3 cards and sweep. Would you smash Verna? Fuck. Jersey girls watching, bro. So no, I'd never do that. You know, I really wouldn't want to either way. I really wouldn't want to. 12 beers, pick them at the minimum. Like the point, like what's happening? Me, what's happening? What? Huh? What? 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 This is the savage shirt, bro. Savage. 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 Savage, brother. The savage cool. Savage cool. Bump, 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 bump. Been watching you regularly since last summer. Love the show. Thanks, X-Stacks. I see you all the time, bro. I appreciate you. Keeping it locked in with your dog. You understand? I appreciate that. I do a lot. I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me for real though. All jokes aside. Oh my God, I just burped. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Me and your bro again on another dog. I swear it always hits when we align. Our reads are always so similar. W, late night live, like it up. Let's go, Paco. Yeah, you and him do have very similar reads. I've noticed that. I guess it's just, you know, sharp minds of the game. You know, he's a boxer too, right? So he has the boxing vision in it, and sometimes the fucking picks line up, man. I'm excited to see what you guys cook up, Paku. Thank you for the big 5, big dog. I appreciate you. Oh shit. Ige Woodson. Ige Woodson. Ige Woodson. Oh shit. Oh shit. Big Bang Bosch. Next fight on the card, Dan Ige versus Sean Woodson. I think that Sean Woodson can outpoint Dan Ige over a hard 3. Clean striking, hands moving, flow going, slickness, Big Bang Bosch. I think he's gonna look good, man. Clean strikes from range, good length, outpoints a dangerous Dan Ige. He's got a 7-inch reach advantage, 7-inch height advantage. He was a good amateur boxer. I feel like Sean Woodson's hands and his head movement, which makes him really hard to hit, and his frame too, is going to have Dan Ige struggling to drag this fight to the ground. And I feel like Sean Woodson's on his way to a unanimous decision against Dan Ige. That makes a lot of sense to me. Woodson by unanimous decision. I do not think Woodson is horrible. I don't think Woodson is horrible at all. I think Woodson's all right. The disrespect on Woodson will not be tolerated. The disrespect on Woodson, bro. What the hell, man? Woodson is better than that, dude. Don't disrespect Sean Woodson, bro. No, I really think Sean Woodson's hands move pretty well. His head movement's on point. He's clean with his punches. He's got some power. I think Woodson decision. You agree, Vulture? Shout out to you, bro. I'm with you, Vulture. We're on point. We're on point. Sean Woodson, decision W in the coming, bro. Right. Don't disrespect ET. If Lopes wasn't my lock, who would I consider? I said it on the show in the favorite dog section, probably Patricio. Boom, 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 boom. Minus 177 for none other than Sean Woodson. Dan Ige plus 152. Woodson on the scorecards plus 100. If you like the spread, shout out Cash God for getting the spread up for me. It's minus 210, which sucks. That's the Dan Ige spread. So I'm going to say Woodson, unanimous decision incoming. Woodson versus Ige. The poll is up. What do I got to fix? The poll is good. ET phone home type shit. Guys, we're at 127 likes. Let's keep running the likes up higher. We got nearly 300 people watching. I think we need 150 by now. Hey, good seeing you, Slippery Bananas. I'm glad you made it to this live at least. Always love to the community, whether I'm here or not. Ready for the UFC this Saturday? Fuck yeah, dude. Woodson. I picked Oleksiejczuk, user 6. I picked Oleksiejczuk. That was my prediction. Why doesn't Dana want Pitbull to win? No, thank you for dropping the like. I appreciate everybody who hits the like. We're about to move up to the main card in a moment. I'm trying to see. We got an Ige will sleep that guy. Okay, Esk Matrix, my boy. Explain to me why. Is it because you think Ige catches him with an overhand shot and is able to close that long distance gap of somebody who's good at striking from the outside and defensively proficient? It's not an impossibility, but making predictions based upon likelihood of success, my brain tells me Sean Woodson. Because Ige is going to have to catch him with something big. Skinny legs are actually better for taking kicks. It's the tissue damage that hurts. Having big muscles or fat, the kicks actually hurt more. It's an interesting take, Baku. Skinny leg, bro, Woodson, his legs ain't even getting bothered by the fucking slapping shin shots he's going to take. I feel like Woodson's going to be too quick for Ige. Can see Ige just getting poked with jabs, not be able to react in time. Agreed. You guys want me to bet the stash. Chill. 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 Chill, 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 chill. Pizza Experts live stream won 4K last night. Let's go, yo. Shout out Poker 363 for his big gambling W. And shout out to the 279. Thank you, big dog. I think Woodson handles business. We're going Slenderman. You think Ige is going to take his back? Bro, Ige is not some high caliber grappler. Even if he shoots often, that range Woodson has and his takedown defense is on point, bro. He's hard to deal with. I can't see it, my brother. I got love for you as always, my friend. I appreciate you dropping your take, S Matrix. But personally, respectfully, I do disagree. I disagree, bro. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Is this the tallest fighter versus shortest fighter? Definitely not the shortest fighter at featherweight. Dan Ige at 5'7". No, he's not the shortest. But Sean Woodson at 6'2". If I'm not mistaken, he is the tallest at featherweight. If somebody can tell me something else. Thank you, Brett, for the 5. Woodson does got a nice knee up the center that could crack Dan Ige. Because doesn't need to raise his leg that high to reach 5'7" at 6'2". I'm going to throw the poll up for our next fight. I want to keep it cooking. I want to keep it cooking, chat. We're about to get to the damn main card. Look at that. The progress is unreal, bro. We're about to hit the main card. That felt like a blink of an eye, and now it's main card time? How crazy is that? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, Chai. Holy shit. All right. Let's jump into our main card opener. If you guys are watching and enjoying, hit that like button. Smash the subscribe button too if you're new. If you're watching live, what's crack-a-lacking? If you're watching on replay, shout out to you too. Shout out to the replay gang as well. Much love. Nikita Krylov, Dominic Reyes. I'll take a sip, then give you my pick. Dominic Reyes for the win. Dominic Reyes for the win. Quick hand speed, good boxing, normally good takedown defense. Now, Nikita Krylov looking to make a little spice with the comeback. I just have my doubts. 2 years out the game, shoulder injury later. Dom Reyes on a 2-fight win streak, building some momentum once again, been active, fast hands, good southpaw. I think that Krylov's punching, he's not the heaviest hitter in the game. He's got okay striking, but he's not a bomber. I think Dom Reyes is faster, lands to the target more efficiently. Krylov struggles with the takedown defense and then the efficient striking flow of Reyes. I feel like Dom Reyes is live to take it, either a later finish or a decision. But I wouldn't say that, Dom Reyes is the fucking lock or anything like that. Because Krylov is physically fit. He's a strong guy. It's just I have my worries about a 2-year layoff, and I have my worries about a shoulder injury, man. I do. So I'll go Dom Reyes to find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. The people slightly agree. Could Krylov surprise Reyes and clob him with something? Maybe. Still think Reyes has got good head movement. His chin is still there, I think. I know the fucking span fight haunts us, but I feel like that was kind of a fluke, man. And I think that Dom Reyes can stop Krylov's takedowns. He's going to be more efficient and faster in his striking. And I feel as though he'll probably put together either a late finish or a decision win. Boom, 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 boom. False pick. Why is it a false pick? Why is it a false pick? I think that Reyes can win this thing. He's been on fire as of late. You think Reyes getting flatlined? Bro, if Krylov goes out there and flatlines him, then he's in the mix with the real elites of the weight class and give Krylov Yuri Prohashka at that point. I think that we're going to see Dom Reyes look efficient with takedown defense and fast with his hands. I don't think that Nikita Krylov has exceptional hands, but he has decent striking and a bit of power, but overrated power because of the damn knockout of Gustafsson. Grappling skill set is good, but I do think Reyes has takedown game, defense game, I should say. Who has he beat lately? It's good. I mean, to be fair, he's impressively beating Anthony Smith and Jacoby. Not elite guys, but still good wins. Krylov didn't do bad against Ank, but exactly, it was a while back, bro. It was a while back. And Jacoby was supposed to fuck Reyes' shit up, man. Jacoby was supposed to beat his ass, and Reyes made it look too easy. Too damn easy. Odds for the fight have Reyes as a dog. Dominic Reyes is a plus 151 underdog. Nikita Krylov is a minus 176 favorite. I'm going to go Reyes. Slight lean. I think he's got a chance. Over 1.5 at minus 135. Reyes by KO plus 400. Reyes by decision also plus 400. But I think Reyes is a tad bit faster. He's more efficient with his striking flow, lands cleaner shots on the feet, is able to stop the takedown attack from Krylov and outstrike him. And I think Krylov might look, a little ring rusted. It's a good matchup, dude. It's a really good matchup. We'll find out everything. I think Reyes is a live underdog. I get why people like Krylov, but ultimately, I don't think that he knocks Reyes out. If he wins, he takes him down. But Reyes normally got quick hips and good takedown defense, man. UFC going to make us hate Anik with all his annoying DraftKings promos interrupting. Bro, the ads were crazy on the press conference. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to go with the underdog. Dom Reyes, when there's a will, there's a way. keeps the career turnaround trajectory going straight up. Also, guys, we're making progress with the like button. Like I said, 200 likes, I'll shadow box. We got nearly 340 people watching live. We could get 200 likes with a snap. All right, 200 likes, shadow box, 170 Ripski. Drizzy go. Call me the W, bro. Call me the walking W. Big bang Bosch. Big bang Bosch. Big bang Bosch. Big bang Bosch. Big bangs. And yes, Ripski at 170. Ripski at 170. Shadow box at 200 likes. I could make it 300 likes, to be fair, with the amount of people watching live. If you're holding your like back, do yourself and me a favor of not holding it back. Show some love to the boy. So the Krylov predictors, you're picking Krylov because you believe he's going to knock Reyes out or grapple fuck him, or how? How does he win? If you were on Krylov, please, in the chat, time to shine, let me know. Real ones like regardless if they agree with AJ's picks, of course, bro. All the people watching at work can't give the like, I guess. Nikita's a monster. He's a monster? He's all right. I don't know if he's a monster. He's good. Reyes' chin is dust. So it seems a lot of faith in Krylov is the lack of confidence in Reyes' ability to take shots. You have a Krylov by control and domination, but Reyes does have pretty efficient takedown defense, though. Reyes' glass chin is awful. Okay. So I see where you guys are coming from. It's a lot of doubt on Reyes' durability and maybe an overflated view of Krylov's wrestling attack. Okay. Okay. We shall find out. As the once champion Max Holloway said, we will find out. We will find out. I'm going to throw the poll up for the next one. And this card just keeps getting fucking better and better and better and better. My God. Every fight we move up, my anticipation jumps 10%. Absolute badass card. I think this might be the best card of the year so far. Is that a stretch or is that reality? I think it is. I love this card, dude. I love this damn card. I watch the lunchtime lives and I can't ever hit the like because of work. Well, I'm glad you still watch OMH or OHM. Sorry, I said it backwards. Oops. All right, let's keep running. Next fight on the card. The order is flipped for me, bro. They got Yair and Pitbull. I got Mitchell Jean. I'm going to do it like this. Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. My pick here is going to be none other than Pitbull. It's Pitbull time. Efficient boxing in close range. You understand? Efficient boxing in close range. Grappling threat for certain. Size advantage, Yair. Length advantage, Yair. Yair's kicking skills are quite efficient. He's very long. He's got snappy kicks. But I do think Pitbull can close the gap here, box in close range, and mix in the damn wrestling, bro. Dragging this fight to the ground where Yair Rodriguez is at his weakest, I think could be a very positive outcome for Patricio Pitbull. I think he's the purely better grappler. And I think Pitbull can still win. I know I see people saying Pitbull lost to bums. Listen, he tried to cut to 135, which was a god-awful idea, and he looked terrible like TJ Dillashaw did when he fought Cejudo. When's TJ getting shinned in one punch, you know? Then you got the fight after that. He took on Suzuki on fucking super short notice. Bro, there is a real possibility he was forced to take that fight because of some fucking Japanese mafia ties. I know that's a crazy-ass take, but why would he just take that fight? Did he have to take it? Did he have to lay down? I don't know. I don't care. It's Ryzen. It's not Pride. Suspect shit happens in fucking Japan. So don't write him off because of a weird random fight in Japan that who the fuck knows happened behind the scenes that he seemed forced into, and a loss trying to cut an extra 10 pounds, which is just, I think, impossible. I don't even understand why he tried it, but he gave it a whirl. A fully hydrated, accurate, and on-point Pitbull with a full training camp is a nightmare in the featherweight division, and I believe he is live to defeat Yair Rodriguez. I am. AJ McKee he lost to? Yeah, of course, but I think Yair would lose to AJ McKee for sure. I'm going Pitbull, guys. Pitbull for the W, and I have my doubts around that damn fight over in fucking Japan. I have my doubts around that shit. That could have been a fixed fight. Sergio Pettis lost. He cutting way too much weight, man. Made a 50-cent parlay based off your picks. If it hits, I'm donating 500. Let's go, Roberto. I hope it does. I'm going Pitbull. I think inside distance live, decisions live too. The ability to close the gap is a big deal. And Yair, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, Brian Ortega fucked him up last time. I think he's going to take an L, man. To come out here and beat Patricio, I still think's got the juice. I don't see it. I think Pitbull finds a way. When there's a will, there's a way. And I think it's time. It's Pitbull time. We've seen Yair wilt before. Pitbull doesn't break, bro. Pitbull still got something left, bro. He was a shell of himself trying to cut that extra 10 pounds. Don't judge him. He took a weird, quick turnaround fight after cutting way too much weight, losing muscle to make 135, and then quickly jumps in Japan and fights. There's some weird shit happening behind closed doors there. When he comes with a full camp, he did handle business against Jeremy Kennedy, and I think he's going to look even better in his UFC debut. USADA is in the PFL. The USADA is not in the UFC either. Not trying to make any accusations, but hypothetically speaking, the drug testing without USADA should be slightly easier. Pitbull win. The most badass 5'5" guy in the world. Suzuki is a nasty-ass striker too, exactly. So I think Pitbull still got some juice. We've seen the flaws in Yair, and I think Pitbull does not wilt. Patricio Pitbull is a plus 169 underdog. Yair around minus 194. Just give me the money line, dog. I wouldn't chase any props, but Pitbull by sub if you're feeling dicey, plus 700. Pitbull by KO if you're feeling like a menace, also plus 700. Then the decision line at plus 4. I think the fight goes, at least into the second round. I think fight starts round 2, and that's minus 650. I wouldn't bet that. I'm going with Patricio Pitbull to handle Yair Rodriguez. We've seen Yair struggle with efficient grapplers. Oh, well, he beat Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett is just a wrestler. He's not a grappler. He's more of a boxer wrestler. Manziman, what's up, AJ? Got on just to show support for the GOAT, but got to run. Ready for the big weekend. Let's go, Manziman. Have a great rest of your fucking night, brother. Big W, Manziman. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hey, keep running the likes up. We're actually closing in on 200 likes. We got nearly 380 people watching live. So if you haven't hit that damn like button, make sure you smash the fuck out of it. 200 likes. The boys got a shadow box for the folks. I got to bring the thunder. So let's run it up to 200. I'm feeling damn good about this card. You guys can feel my excitement and anticipation, bro. We're getting closer and closer to the weigh-in show, which I can't wait for. So big things incoming. Yair KO, you menace to society. Thank you for 199, B Willie, but I disagree. Pitbull for the W. Pitbull gang, stand the motherfucker up. Patricio Pitbull is the pick of the people, but only with 53%. That's not why. That's not a huge tag. Wow. I'm going to give you guys a ripski before we move to the next fight. Don't you worry about it, chat. I'll give you the ripski. Don't worry about your boy. I'm doing it right. You understand? Big Bang Bosh. For the bad attitude last weekend, LOL. Let's go, Monzy, man. You're all good. You were frustrated, bro. I understand. Thank you for 777, Monzy, man. You're a certified gangster, and this ripski is for you. Shout out to the boy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God. CBD line. CBD line. Whoa. That was a fucking large ripski, chat. I have to dial in. Frog in my throat. There's a frog in my throat. Oh, shit. Merci, vivacu, parlez-vous français, vis-a-vis. Same, sorry for being mean to you, gang, but here we are trying to win big, brother. You're good, Sai. Listen, you guys get frustrated. I take it on the chin. It's all good. I don't take it personal. It's all right, man. Sometimes you got to fucking shaft me because we both lost. At the end of the day, I just want people to remember, if you're betting the same side as me, or if you're blindly tailing and you take an L, I want you to fucking win. I want to win. I'm losing too, and I got to hear the bullshit. So it's like not like you got no skin in the game on my front. I'm in it as well. So if you're shitting on me, you fucking just shitting on the guy that's with you on the same call. That's what I'm saying. If you're trying to boast on the other side, whatever, flex on me. But big W's are incoming this weekend, so it doesn't make a difference. You understand? Doesn't make a difference. All right, let's keep running. We got more. We'd be hard for the Pitbull to close distance. Big cage really helps Yair. Pitbull does his best work in the yellow and red zone. I don't know if he can get there without getting sniped. I really think he's going to be all right. I feel like the hands are not great. I have a bad attitude all the time. AJ's way more likable than most other cappers, so it keeps my rage in check, and he takes criticism way better than almost everyone. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. All right, next one, Bryce Mitchell versus Gene Silva. My pick here is going to be Gene Silva. I am picking Fighting Nerds for a knockout, okay? But I will state this confidently. With a victory for Bryce Mitchell, I'm going to start believing in flat earth, bro, because logically it doesn't make any sense. Gene Silva should knock him out unless the earth is flat. You understand what I'm saying? If the earth is flat, if Bryce Mitchell has spoken only truth, he will find success here. But ultimately, I think Gene Silva is going to catch him with big shots. I think Gene Silva is going to hurt him on the feet. I think Gene Silva is going to put him to bed. I like Bryce. As much as people don't agree with his takes on things, he's a little bit out there. I think Bryce is a funny motherfucker and a good guy and when it all comes down to it. But that's not how I'm making my picks. I'm making my picks on who I think wins. And I think Gene Silva punching a hole through Bryce Mitchell's face. Too powerful, too explosive, too elusive, and too technically sound, okay? Gene Silva, stand-up game, accurate and on point. Big shots land, and a big finish comes through. That's it. We're going Gene Silva, knockout win. He puts Bryce Mitchell down and out. I really think he's going to. His power's crazy, bro. He's a big he's not that big. He's minus 200. The odds are close. Mitchell is plus 170. The odds are good. Gene Silva's a value play at this point at 2-1 to put in a parlay, bro. He's a 2-1 favorite. Knockout for Gene Silva at plus 110. I think Gene Silva is going to knock him out. I know some people like the hedge of Bryce. I wish you great success and nothing but luck, but I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side, chat. I'm on the other side. The dark side. Boom, 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 boom. Bryce by the word of God. Amen. Listen, I believe in Jesus too, so I still got love for my brother Bryce Mitchell. He's just a little intense, a little eccentric, you know. Pick him. Thank you for gifting a membership. Am I going to see you jump in live when I bring people on at the end? That'd be pretty sick. Shout out to Pick him, bro. Thank you for gifting a membership, dude. Especially with the show dedicated to members following this, because I'm doing the members stream after this one. If you didn't know, I'm bringing the heat. Boom, 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 boom. Big W, chat. The pick is Silva, but the bet is Bryce. He does have a clear path to victory with grappling. I always like to bet the huge underdog that does have a path. Take away the gambling side. Bryce goes to sleep. I'm going Gene Silva knockout, bro. Fuck the odds, my brother. My brother, fuck the odds. I think that this card is fucking spectacular, dude. I like some of the fighters in the same divisions. I love the featherweight division. The lighter weight classes are where it's at. Where it's at, bro. My God. Dig the glasses. Thank you. These are my AJ Fighting Nerds glasses. It's the Fighting Nerds glasses with my own flow. But yes, I'm going with Fighting Nerds. I'm going with Gene Silva. The masses agree. And it seems the consensus of this fight for the community is that Gene Silva wins by knockout. But there's a small percentage of people that feel as though Bryce Mitchell is going to, you know, do something similar to what Pat Sabatini did against Joanderson Brito last week. Personally, I don't agree. But, you know, I wish great success to whoever is on either side of the money line. I see this more as a parlay piece with Gene Silva, and I do think the knockout is relatively live, bro. Woo, 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 woo. Let's fucking get it, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, man, Bryce Mitchell. The dogs come, they try to affect my family. They try and take from my land. And I kill the dogs, and they all squeal the same before they die. But yeah, I'm going Gene Silva for the win. Gene Silva for the dubs. Let's fucking go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Run the likes up, you filthy savages. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're about to hit the co-main event of the evening. Yeah, chat. We're about to hit the co-main event. Making waves on the picks. I'm feeling good about it. That was cold from Bryce. That was cold. Bryce was cold, dude. Bryce was cold. Bryce a cold-hearted savage. Silva does aura farm heavy. Any clip farms low-key with the shit that he does. Next fight on the card, co-main event, Michael Chandler versus Paddy the Baddy. Bro, it's written in the stars that Paddy Pimblett handles business here against an aging Michael Chandler. I'm confident in Paddy Pimblett winning. I think he's going to be the quicker and more efficient striker. I think he can clap Chandler with a big straight shot. I think his jiu-jitsu is superior. Grappling is definitely better. Even wrestling-wise, bro, Michael Chandler's a good college wrestler, but in MMA at this level, and especially in 2025, Michael Chandler's wrestling is not to the elite of the elites. I don't think he's grappled fucking Pimblett. Maybe he gets him down, but then Pimblett's live to counter reversals and submission threats. Brian Davis, thank you for $1.99. Going to be a good week. You're a gem. Thank you, Brian Davis. And Danny Gallardo, thank you for saying you love the channel. Big W. Bro, I feel like we got Savage Mode USA in this hoe. Actually, no, it's not Savage Mode USA. Savage Mode UK in this hoe. All right. I'm going Paddy Pimblett to find a way to finish. I think he submits Michael Chandler, and people don't believe it because they say, oh, well, Oliveira didn't do it. Trust me, things are different with this matchup here. Paddy Pimblett will find the finish. I believe Paddy Pimblett wins. And if you saw, like, I know this is a stretch and people hate to talk about Conor McGregor because it's trendy to purely just have hatred towards Conor. But let's take a second. Paddy Pimblett, Conor McGregor is a fight I spoke upon a long time ago, but Paddy wasn't there yet. Paddy wins if Conor somehow finds the discipline to put a training camp together and actually dial into a fight. Paddy Pimblett, Conor McGregor is the biggest fight you can do in the fucking UK, period, or, Ireland too. That would be a mega fight. I'm not telling you it's definitely going to happen. It's definitely a stretch and a half, but holy shit. Can you imagine a world where they do Pimblett versus McGregor? That would do fucking numbers, bro. And if Pimblett's impressive here, I think it's possible. See, I don't think Pimblett's overrated. I actually think Paddy Pimblett is underrated, man. I think Paddy Pimblett was overhyped early, and then people didn't like his performances, and now he's underrated. Nah, I'm not seeing you at the top. Nah. Paddy Pimblett. Scousers don't get knocked out, all right? Scousers, Pimblett. Minus 152 for Paddy the Baddy, plus 132 for Michael Chandler. This is a Paddy Pimblett fight, bro. Submission win for Paddy Pimblett, the Savage, plus 220 for the sub. Club and sub is live, man. Could take a decision, could get a knockout, could get a club and sub. I like club and sub. Oh, Paddy the Baddy. You did say Paddy versus Conor years ago. It's a lot closer now, International Fight Week. I just don't think Conor would make it in time. I feel like they do it sometime in the later stage, Q4 2025. If we see a victory for Pimblett, I do believe there is a possibility that McGregor actually wants to do it. And after the fight, if Paddy Pimblett is fucking smart, he goes for the biggest matchup because it's clogged at the top of lightweight. He ain't getting a title shot next, but he can get the biggest win of his life next. He makes the call out to Conor McGregor and says something crazy on the mic, kind of like what Nate Diaz did many years ago, brings McGregor back in because he's going to get a fire lit under his ass. And we watch that damn fight. And oh my God, that would be a special moment. The OG versus the modern day, right? Pimblett has that casual fan base pumping up and down. I love the possibilities, dude. I love the possibilities. The people are on Pimblett at about 70-ish% clip. I agree with the people. Let's keep running the likes up, chat. I'm going to drop some shadow boxing before I bring some guests on, but I think that the money move is to finish the breakdown first. But keep running the likes up. Let's get 210 likes up in here, chat. I mean, I'll have PFL on this week's card shit, but I'll probably watch it. I'm not going to do a stream for it, but I'll watch. I'll casually just watch it on my own time. You know what I'm saying? I like watching PFL. Like if I'm doing, like if Late Night Live was going down and PFL was on right now, I would be watching PFL as we do Late Night Live. That's what I did last week. I did a PFL live while I was doing this show. So I'll give PFL the respect when they go on my Thursday nights. You understand? But they're not. They're going Friday, and I'm not doing a random fight campaign for that. I'm trying to enjoy my night, dude. I'm trying to enjoy myself, dude. But yeah, pick pretty simple, pretty savage. The right side of history, I think so. Paddy the Baddy for the W, okay? But things don't stop there. That's a badass 5-round fight. And that's why I feel like submission finish is live for Pimblett. I think he could finish off Michael Chandler. But Volkanovski versus Lopes up next. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a crazy fight. This is going to be a crazy shit. What the fuck? Big one. Big one. Bing, bang, bosh. Boom. It's the main event. Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopes for the gold, for the featherweight belt. I am going with Diego Lopes as the savage dog lock. Okay. We're going savage Mexicano Brazilian in this hole. Listen, I think that he's going to have a strike speed advantage. His hands are going to be pretty on point here. I think he's going to clip Volkanovski and hurt him at some point. And if need be, though, he's ready for 5 hard rounds. He's efficient in all areas of the game. Diego Lopes is a powerful and fast striker. He also has quality grappling skills and a legitimate submission threat. I would say Volkanovski might have the offensive wrestling advantage, but in doing so, threatening with wrestling and going to the mat with Diego Lopes, he's going to be met with some resistance. And I could see some type of counter submission from Diego Lopes finding its fucking home, dude. I'm going Diego Lopes by sub. I think he's finishing Volkanovski by decision. By sub. And now I'm fucking reaching. I really want to go sub. I think the sub is live. I think the KO is live. I think decision is live too. The method of victory blurs for me because I think there's a multifaceted outcome depending upon the game plan of Volkanovski. If Volk wants to engage in a lot of grappling, I think he's live to be submitted. If he wants to strike, he's definitely live to be KO'd. But it could also be a calculated MMA fight where we see Diego Lopes show true championship ability and win a hard-fought 5-round fight against the once champ. So I think best betting-wise advice would be give me the motherfucking money line at plus 125 Savage Dog Lock. I just need the money line. What do I need anything else? Why? Why am I going to do anything else? I don't need a chase. Plus 125, confidence. Ride on the fucking Savage Dog. Ride on the Savage Dog Lock. Make your pick. Ride with it. Diego Lopes to find a way. But I'll read the props off. I'll read the props off for the people. Okay? If you think that, Lopes by sub, you like what I'm saying, it's plus 600. But the money line's better. You like Lopes by KO, plus 300. Yeah, money line's better. Lopes decision, plus, give me the motherfucking money line. Why I got to chase with props, man? There's other props that I like better. I'd rather just go the money line. I like the money line side. I think it's time. It's time for Diego Lopes to hold the motherfucking throne, bro. I don't know how long he holds it, though. I'd be worrisome with the Movzar fight. This dangerous matchup's forthcoming. But Volkanovski at 36.5, back-to-back knockout losses. I think Diego Lopes is going to handle him, bro. I feel like Diego could catch Volkanovski with an uppercut on the inside and hurt him bad. The kicks up high. I feel like, I don't know. I'm feeling knockout. Official pick's going to be knockout, but I did lay out the possibilities and how things go different ways. But all of which I believe have a high probability of success for Diego Lopes. So Diego Lopes is my main event pick, as many of you already knew. I'm looking at the chat trying to see what's up. We got, well, give me the Volkanovski gang. Where they at? Where are the folks that come from a land down under? Where are you? Where are you, bro? You think Volk's getting the belt back? All right. If you're picking Volkanovski, tell me why. If you're picking Volkanovski, tell me why, bro. I want to know. I want to know why. That's all I'm asking is why. Why are you picking him? Why? I respect you sitting this one out, Paku. Volk KO? Stop. 10 title fights? Okay. Why, though? Why is he winning? Tell me why he's winning. How I give you the reason why I think Lopes win. I want to hear why. He's better, but why? Why is he better? How's he better? How does he win? Volk has the wrestling cardio. So you think Volk pressure wrestling attack outworks Diego Lopes for 5 rounds and avoids being caught with big shots and being put in threatening spots? You know what I'm saying? How? How? You know what I'm saying? What are we thinking? Bum, 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 bum. Oi, 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 oi. Because he's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, maybe? But I'm talking about give me a reasoning. I want to hear the reasoning why he wins for you. Not just, oh, well, he's this, he's that. No. I'm telling you why. Break it. Tell me why. Explain to me what area in the game he's going to beat Diego at. That's what I want to hear from the other side. Because, all right, better wrestling. So wrestling and control. Is he going to control Diego for 5 rounds? He's going to finish him with ground and pound? Volk 3, 4, 5 if he makes it there. So you think he's going to have better cardio and he's going to implement his game plan later and win a close fight? You think Volk's better everywhere aside from submission grappling? He's just too old. Okay. Yeah, exactly. 10 title fights is not a good explanation. 10 title. Okay. And he's literally better at everything after round 1, AJ. Okay. So you think he's better in every area? Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Look at Volk's physique. He's had a good camp. I'm sure that he's had a good camp. Okay. Head kick final minute of the first round. It's a badass pick. Okay. Volk versus Islam looked like a god amongst men in that fight, to be fair. More skilled in his prime, but he's not better now. I agree. More skilled in his prime, but he's not better now. I completely agree. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, chat. I owe you guys a shadow box. You know I bring the thunder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the link up that I'm going to drop for the people because I'm going to take, a handful of folks on. So if you are a member, you can come on the show and chop it up with me. I'm going to put the link in the community tab. Okay. If you are not a member, click the link, become a member, and you can join the show live and we can chop it up about the fights live. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of energy today. I feel crazy. I feel like a menace to society. All right. Big Bang Bosh. All right. Lopes is a worse Holloway. Makes no sense to me, bro. They're not even close to the same fucking style. Stop. I don't get that take. That doesn't make sense to me, dude. Shamma. Shamma. Ha, pa, 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 boom. Shamma cha. Uyakasha. Pa, 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 boom, boom. Boom. Pa, 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 boom, 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 boom. Boom. Pa, 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 boom, boom, boom. Pa, pa, boom. Obrigado. Shamma. Obrigado, Shamma. Oi. I got people waiting in the chat. I am aura farming. You're right. All right. Guess number 1. You thought I was fat? Guru's not even fat either, dude. Yo, it's Big Onk time. What's up? What's the call?
Shit, what's happening, player?
I'm chilling, bro. How you feeling, man?
I'm good. I'm still at fucking work, but I didn't want to leave you hanging. I got like a 3-week streak on this motherfucker. I can't break that now, so.
You're becoming like a small-time celebrity in the chat.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm here for.
It's good. It's good shit, bro. So what's the call this week, man?
Man, I'm taking Mikey O to fuck up Sir Drake's dumbass. I fucking hate that dude, bro.
You hate him. Holy shit.
I just don't like him, man. He's not a good dude. I don't understand how people can get behind him. I mean, I guess he's good at like the boxing and everything, but you're going up against Mikey O. Bro's got the Polish power too.
Okay, so you're going with the Polak. Respect.
That, and I like Raul Rosas Jr. to win this weekend. I think she's going to do a real good job.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, what are we talking about? But I know exactly what you mean now. You're funny. Yeah. Oh, shit. That was good.
Shit, who else do I got? You know, I'm really feeling Bryce Mitchell by the power of God.
Okay. I see the cross on you right now.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You got to let the Lord.
Respect on that.
I'm really feeling that. And then Patty Pimblett by sub is the bet of the week. If you don't get that, stop betting. Stop betting, guys.
Wow. Okay. Badass takes. I got to bring up some donos real quick. Hey, Dej, my guy, thank you for $1.99. The extended combo, Sleep Volk. Look at the Ilya fight. He's getting slept. I'm with you, 100 Dej. I'm not disagreeing. We got the shadow boxing Savage, bro. We got to get this guy in the fucking, I don't know, man, the LFA, bro. Look at the knee up the center. Is that Bruce Lee's fucking nephew, bro?
Shit, dog.
Holy shit.
Bruce Lee be giving people money to people if you just like walk up to him. I wish, bro.
You look like a savage motherfucker. Paku,
Yeah,
thank you for the
I gotta
2.
get my workspace cleaned up though, bro. I'll let
Do your
some
thing,
other
man.
members in here.
Appreciate you being here, bro. Shout out. Shout out
Of
to you,
course, my
bro.
brother. Much
Peace,
love,
brother,
dog.
man. Shout out to Trev Bot, always stopping by. I seen that little stance switch, clean hands, savage mode USA. You look like a savage, bro. Thank you, Paku, for the 2 buckaroonies, my friend. Big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. Hey. Stormy Normie is trying to come in, but he got no camera or mic. There he is. Look at this guy. What's up, buddy?
Yes.
Welcome
Can you hear
to the
me?
show. Yeah, I hear you good. Loud and
No
clear,
way.
my friend. What's
Let's
up, dog?
Go. I just want to say I appreciate you, AJ, with your advice, your input. You made me a lot of money and others, so shout out.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that a lot, man. I've seen you in chat for years now, bro. You're an OG.
Let's go. Yeah. So I just want to talk about some plays that I'm kind of confident with this weekend. So I am with you with the over 2.5 with the Nora fight. And I want to parlay that with the over 2.5 with the Woodson fight.
I like that
solid.
one.
It should be plus 104.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. The
not
Stormy
bad, not
Normie
bad.
fucking overlock. This guy's going savage with the overs.
Yeah,
I like that shit.
If there is a fighter that I'm like for sure is going to win, it's Silva, man. Has to be him. Has to be him.
I think so.
Yeah, no matter what the weird racist stuff Bryce says, all like the Hitler stuff, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. Gene's gonna freaking bark at him and win, man.
I like that. Listen, bro, I'm with the same picks, bro. I feel like you got some good reads, my friend. And you got the good microphone, bro. You doing content on the side or something, Stormy Normie?
I used to make YouTube videos like about a year ago here and there, but yeah, just have it now.
Good, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
Stuff.
Hey, well, I'm glad you got to stop by, bro. It's always cool to see the people that have been in chat for years, right? You never really know, like, you know, who they are. So I appreciate you coming in finally, bro.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one.
Peace, Stormy Normie. My dog.
Look
at this guy, bro. What a gem, bro. And he's got some good overs, man. He's a fucking OG of the channel, bro. He's been in chat for years, man. Shout out to Cody Marmon stopping in, bro. I know you got some badass take to drop, bro. I'm ready for this shit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I've been on a roll recently.
I know you have been, dude.
Tom Brady to win. And then I took Lerone Murphy by decision, and I made my money back. Let's go. So,
You're
of course,
lavishly.
Exactly. Yeah, we're living lavishly, paying the bills on time. Credit scores going up. We're doing good.
I like it, bro.
I got a 5. Actually, I have a 3-legger this week.
Okay.
For 314, we got Tulio, Chase Hooper, because that's my boy from Enumclaw. I got to bet him, even if he is at minus 900. Could have got him at minus 750, but whatever.
He's good, though. He's good, bro. He's good.
Yeah. And he continuously scrambles and makes it always having to make his opponent think. And he's obviously got a nasty choke that he can put in. And then I got Sean Woodson. And here's the. I know we agree on a lot of the fights, but I really like Sean Woodson in this matchup because in Danny Igue's matchups against Lerone Murphy and Diego Lopes, who have a much shorter reach, Danny Ige lost in both those battles, and like that's what Danny Ige likes to do. He's going to slug it out, and like Sean Woodson does too, right? But this is obviously his biggest fight of his career. He's going to be I think he'll be very tactical, and he's going to use that reach advantage. I know it's been talked about all week, but like it's one of those matchups. Yeah, it's just one of those matchups. Like it's so obvious. Like it's going to be used. And then what are the other ones? I have Tulio because I think he's just one of those guys that can continue to pressure and he makes his opponents uncomfortable. So I actually really like that pick, and he's coming from the contender series, obviously, and a potential contender at middleweight. What's the other one? Patricio. Okay. All right. So I have Patricio to win, basically because of what you and Finchman have said all week about him. I understand he's 37, Yair's 32. You know, Yair has, kicks that sound like a baseball, but
he's a terrifying kicker, bro. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But Patricio, I just feel like he legitimately has an opportunity if he wins this fight against Yair to instantly get elevated into a title shot, which is
he's
crazy.
very close.
Yeah. Like it's very possible. Like this UFC 314 has so much impact on the featherweight division. It's going to be fucking phenomenal to watch.
I completely agree, bro. I like your picks, dude. You know, I always like your takes. I'm excited to see what happens. And it's good to hear some more Patricio gang, bro. Let's fucking get it, Cody. Thank you, my friend. Any final words for the people?
What's that?
Any final words for the people before we keep on kicking? What do we got?
Patty the Batty. Finish it up. Brother. He's going to bring it home. He's going to bring it home. He's in his prime. Let's do it. Let's go.
Thank you, Cody, for stopping by.
Absolutely.
I appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me on. Appreciate it, man.
Peace, brother, man.
Take care.
You too, dude. Let's bring on our next guy. We got Junior. But I gotta hold on. I meant to click Junior, bro. I'll bring you next, though. Shout out Darren H. We're bringing him early. Junior Mafia, you almost got skipped, bro. You almost got skipped, man. What the hell was that? Am I a scumbag? That's crazy. Look at this fucking guy. He's got the Savage shirt, and I got the I'm wearing the shirt. He's wearing the hat. He's got the Savagery all over him, bro. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
I'm chilling.
How's everything, man?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. How you doing?
Hey, I checked the live as soon as you started shadow boxing. I saw the shirt. I was like, hold up. I got the hat.
That's fucking great, dude.
Hat.
Holy shit.
I was like, I gotta join live. I gotta get in here.
Dude, I've never seen anybody wear this shirt or this hat besides my girlfriend got the same shirt. Outside of that, you're the first person I've seen wear any of it. Never, ever.
That's why I was trying to get you to, man. Like, man, I hear the word Savage a lot, like Savage mode. I'm like, man, we can get some shirts. I'm like, I already got a hat, so I'm like halfway there.
You right there. The Savage.
So like,
I like
actually
that word.
got this out of Miami when I lived over there, but now I'm over here in Bonita Springs. So
you're a Florida man.
Yeah, for now. I mean, I've been here for 6 years, but
where you from originally?
I was born in New York, but I spent most of my time in Indianapolis.
Oh shit! Okay,
I guess I'm a Hoosier.
Okay, you're a Hoosier at heart, but now you're a Florida man with a little New York flow. It's a nice fucking trifecta, bro.
I'm a melting pot, brother.
Let's go, dude. You got any picks for the people you want to drop? Or just the Savage hat? Which either way, it's fine.
Man, I got some underdogs that I like a couple of them, and I'm just gonna parlay a few of them up just to, throw them together, see what shakes. Definitely like the dog lock from you. I like Lopes.
Let's go.
I'm definitely riding with that, but man, I gotta ride with Chandler.
I respect it. I know a lot of people like it. I get it.
You know how this shit goes. It's 50-50 at the end of the day.
50-50. I'll tell you it's a fucking dog fight. Anything can happen, 100%.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. Anybody got that puncher's chance, but when you see film and shit, you come to conclusion. But it's just like, at this point, it's more like chasing it. At this point, just trying to
respect it though. I respect it, bro.
I like the Cedricus Dumas to go under a round and a half.
Oh, you like that quick? That's a badass take. Okay, I respect that.
I'm going there with that one, and I think I parlayed that with Xiaonan.
Okay, Xiaonan, my brother and Paku going team Xiaonan.
Yeah, I heard that. I was putting my boy to sleep, and I overheard it. I'm like, okay, I got some people backing me. I know they've been picking up some savage locks.
Let's go, bro. Savage dogs, savage locks, fucking savage dog locks, my brother. Let's go.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, my guy. I appreciate you stopping by, Junior. Good to fucking chat, bro.
Hey, appreciate it.
Sick hat.
Appreciate you having me on, man. Appreciate it. Love.
Much love, Peace. My friend. Peace. Let's keep it cooking. Darren H, you got excited, bro. I brought you in and I had to pull you out, man. The line is fair, though, I think so.
It's all good. Nah, he had the savage hat on. You got to let him
That
in,
was
bro.
sick, right? What's crack-a-lacking, bro?
Hey, nothing much, bro. Just enjoying the stream. I got some good picks, though. I like what you
picked. Let's hear it. Me, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Let's see.
I don't know. I'm scared about Darren Elkins, but I think he got that dog in him for real, son.
There's a chance, bro. There's a fucking chance. Like, at the end of the day, I don't think Erosa should be 3-1 against a veteran that can wrestle like him. Could Erosa find a way? Of course, a dog fight, but I think Elkins outgrits him.
Not the way he's looked in the past, bro. He's wilted before, so I like that for Darren Elkins. And then I'm also on the Dominic Reyes train.
Let's get it. I hope he fucking shows up. I'd be scared fucking with you, dude.
No, it's the OV that's scaring me, but I think that 2-year layoff is gonna help Dom a lot, bro.
I hope so.
And then he's like you said, that resurgence career, bro. He up right now.
He's up right now. I agree.
And then I got a sneaky suspicion about the bald Volkanovski, bro. I think I think that shiny dome. I think that shiny dome's gonna distract Lopes, and he might be able to tactician him. It's gonna be a tactician battle. I think so. I think he's gonna be able to outpoint him on that bit. It's gonna be a close one though.
I respect it.
For Chandler versus Patty, I gotta go with the Patty, bro.
Yeah,
that dude's is insane. You and him got the best dudes in the league, so
I appreciate that, bro. Fuck yeah, man. Shit, that means a lot, bro. I appreciate the flow's looking good.
But
You got some curls on you, bro.
I'm trying to get him right. I'm trying to get like you, bro. I'm trying to get him down to the shoulders.
You just got to keep it growing and just fucking have faith that it's eventually going to flop down. It just takes forever. Because I had an afro for a while, dude. You guys don't see it on the cam. Everybody thinks I'm bald, but for a while I had similar like afro like yours for a bit. Then eventually it flops over and it's money.
Well, look, I'm a barber, so I touch my hair up every day. So
then you're set, bro.
We're going to get
Let's
there.
fucking go, dude.
I love you, AJ, bro.
Hey, love you too, bro.
We're going to be on fire this week because I'm telling you, these picks you got are money, dog. I'm telling you.
Thank you, dude. Means a lot, bro. I'm glad, bro. You coming with good energy, my friend. And you're set up sick, by the way. Someone in chat was saying it too, bro. So shout out to the setup.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, Darren. Thank you for coming by, my friend.
All right, bye.
Let's go. Peace, buddy. All right. Up next, we got Louis Boy in the fucking house. Look at this guy, bro. What's up, man?
What's up? How we feeling?
I'm feeling like $1 million, bro. I'm ready to bring the fucking thunder this week, bro. Like I told Markel Medeiros, you know?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Let's do it. Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm doing for me, I know last time I was on, I was like, oh, safe bet, whatever. Nothing safe out here. But I got money line. I got Diego Lopes. I still can't believe he's a plus 120 underdog. Last time I looked, that was pretty good, bro.
Pretty good. I think so.
So I'm gonna throw him down, money line, and then I also got what else I got here? Oh yeah, Patty. I got Patty. I'm just going straight money line. I really think he could sub Chandler, but I think it could be club and sub. It could be, honestly, I think his striking is underrated also. So
I agree with you.
I don't know.
I agree with you. No, you're onto something.
I think on the ground, man, I think we're gonna find out. I think him coming in crazy like that, Chandler, he's gonna get caught with something, or he's gonna get caught with something, either a choke or a punch or a kick.
I completely agree. Almost fucking burped on you, bro. My fault.
No, you're good. And then I got John Silva. This one's it's not really savagery if you think about it. It's destined to happen. The MMA guys are lining it up. I think so. I got him by KO, bro, under 2.5.
I respect it.
I honestly think that's gonna happen, bro. You put those together, all those three. I think it's like plus 780, 784, something like that. Plus with that little boost I get on DraftKings, that's gonna feel good. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm rocking with this weekend, man. So
I like it. Listen, bro, I think you onto something good, my friend. I appreciate you, bro, stopping by with the confident picks, dude.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. We're just at the gym right now, still, where I be at.
Let's go, man. No, I know, bro. You live there essentially, bro. You fucking get you like a little fucking cot upstairs or something, dog.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. No,
Holy shit.
It's a vibe. It's all good. But yeah, it's a slower day, so I was just in the stream. I'm like, shoot, let me join up and say what's up.
I always appreciate you, Louis boy, and I'll hold you to it, bro. If I'm ever in your area, bro, the mitts are definitely going down.
Yo, yes.
That's a deal. 1,000%.
I want to get some mitt work, man. I want to get some mitt work. Anybody in the chat, if you guys are in the Arizona, Phoenix area, not all of Arizona, but Phoenix area, the Valley, you guys are in the area, let me know. You guys could always hit me up. I'm in the Discord. Everybody join the Discord, become a member, join the Discord. A lot of perks. Let's
go. The fucking Discord is lit as fuck, bro. Like it's blowing up these days, bro. I agree. Bro. I'm not even sales pitching. It's just a good ass time.
No, it was a vibe today, bro. Yeah, like with the press conference, we all with the Yair stuff, like the Diego Lopes, Yair going at it. It was pretty crazy.
That was crazy.
But yeah,
I appreciate your translation too, bro. That helped.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The translators suck. Worst translators.
It's just they can't hold it, bro. They can't hold it down, bro. I agree.
It's not hard, bro. I'm like, I don't speak the best Spanish, right? But like I was able to understand pretty much everything they were saying. But
that's it, bro. Translator 2026, big dog.
Put me in there, bro.
Let's go. Hey, Louis boy, good chatting, homie.
Hey, good chatting, man.
Peace out to the boy. Hey. All right, we got to quickly shout out Joey Zapardo. Thank you for becoming a member. As we bring on the last member, the Savage member. I'm seeing him staring down. He's like, wait, he's like, bro, can you bring me on already? Thank you, Joey. Welcome to the members, bro. Join the Discord. KZ, what's up, money man?
What's cracking? What's this mic sounding like, bro?
I can't hear anything. Here, I can't hear you right now.
You can't hear shit?
Set up right?
What?
I'm joking with you.
I was
totally joking.
Crazy.
No, it sounds actually great.
Into the mic.
It sounds fucking great, dude. Yeah, it's a good mic, bro.
All right.
This guy sounds professional. What the fuck, man? The pro is in the house.
All right. You guys want to hear some crazy shit just to start your night off real quick?
Yes.
Get yourself some betting money for the rest of the card.
Let's do it.
Plus 1,210.
Okay.
Nora Cornolle, KO or points. Marco Tulio, KO. Sumudaerji Raposo is going to go the distance. Goes all three. And then Olek by KO. And
Holy shit.
Plus 1,210.
I feel like you're onto something.
On that. You get a fat parlay just off rip to start the card. Bet on the rest of the fights. And also Diego Lopes KO, John Silva plus 492. That sounds pretty fucking good to me, dude.
Let's go. I like the savage plays. You always go savage lines. That's the only way you do it.
If it has a minus, I'm not betting that shit,
You're
bro.
not betting it. I know.
I'm not betting it. I gotta go full degen, and then I lose money, and my girlfriend gets mad at me. But it is what it is, bro.
It's what it
That's
is,
why
bro.
we work for a living and
Let's
not
go.
bet for a living.
Listen, bro, you can bet a little on the side. Maybe you have a lottery ticket moment and you retire or something like that. 2026, bro. KZ retirement parlay, $1 million.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, listen, you just got to tell your girl, listen, like, I know I've lost every single bet this year so far, but I'm feeling fucking confident about this one. I promise. Like, I've been doing my research. I've watched the tape. It's going to hit. And then it doesn't hit. And then she's like, what the fuck? And then you're like, shit. You know, sorry. Dude.
Holy shit. KZ,
But,
you're a fucking meme, bro. Holy shit, man. You're a legend, dude. You're a fucking legend, bro. You're cracking me up.
I'm just here to have a good time,
bro. Are you doing a stream after my member stream?
I'm down. I can go for a little bit for sure.
All right. Well,
Yep,
I'm gonna do after this. We'll do members. Actually, I didn't even set up the member stream yet. Should I do that right now, KZ? Am I disrespecting you if I set it up while I talk to you?
I'll do it, bro. Do your thing. Get
Let
the
me set
members
it
in there
up.
quicker. KZ's picks. Let me just run through the card real quick.
Yeah, go your picks, KZ.
Rapid fire here.
Yeah, it's what I want to hear, bro.
All right. Quickly, let me just get the whole card up in my face.
Let's get it.
All right, so Cornolle, Tulio, 50-50 Sumudaerji, Oleksiejczuk, Julian Erosa, Chase Hooper, but there's no value there. I'm going to say Virna Jandiroba because Yan only loses to grapplers. Virna's like a crazy grappler. Sean Woodson decision, but Ige KO wouldn't shock me. I'm going to say Dominic Reyes because Krylov's coming off the layoff. John Silva, I feel like, is a lock. Yair, Pitbull. 50-50, I'm going to say Pitbull. But, like, Yair's not crazy. You know what I mean?
It's not. I
he
get
has
it.
the range advantage and everything, but he's broken before. And then let's go Patty over Chandler. Okay. Chandler just doesn't use fight IQ. And then last but not least, as much as it hurts, Diego Lopes. I love Volk, but I just feel like Lopez just needs to land one good shot, and then he's going to be able to get him out of there. You know, it hurts.
I agree. It hurts. Listen, sometimes it's got to hurt in this game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
you know, if Volk wins, then, you know, Volk's the man, but I'm going to have to pick Lopez.
What'd you just pick up there, bro? Was that a dirty shirt? What was that?
No, it's a clean shirt. It's a cleaner shirt.
I was just wondering, what the hell's this guy? I thought you were about to put something on your head or something like that. I thought it was a patty wig for a second.
I wish I had a fucking patty wig, bro. That'd be sick.
If you I'll be honest, bro. You look like a certified gangster, bro. KZ doesn't. Yo,
May
KZ,
all
you're
our bets
funny.
hit. Fuck yeah, bro. We're about to get this shit done. Win all this money.
Oh,
dude.
shit. KZ, I appreciate you stopping by. You know I want you to win. And I definitely shout out your stream after members, bro.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
All right. I'll see you bros later. See you dudes in the stream.
Let's go. Shout out the man. Shout out to this crazy
having me on, bro.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for being here, dude. Fight Milk. Thank you for the 2 buckaroonies. A trigger happy guy in Lopez is putting for Volk's feints. Is putty for Volk's feints. What? Brother, he gonna finish the job, my brother. Thank you for the $2, Fight Milk. Thank you for the $2, Fight Milk. KZ's a fucking menace to society, bro. Dude's absolutely fucking going wild, man. Listen, chat, I am going to do the members stream in a few minutes. I have to do timestamps for this. I'm a fucking gem, chat. I don't care what anybody says. Am I not a gem? Am I not a gem for always doing timestamps? Like, I think I deserve some fucking love and respect for the timestamps. I'm going to get the member stream officially cooked right now. Big bang bosh. Boom. Member stream is up for the people. Okay. So if you are a member, I'm going to chop it up with you guys. I put 11. I think I can make 10:55, chat. I'm going to try to get it at 10:55. Your boy's going to try to be on time. Can I do it? What do you guys think? I should have set it to 10:50 to fucking not be on time. 10:55. Make sure the date's right. Yes, it is. Big bang bosh. Big bang bosh. All right. Listen, I'm a gem. You guys are gems. I appreciate the community. All right. Lopes to win is 64% of the people's picks. Not really surprised by that. If you want to join the member stream, become a member. Fitness check-in is savage mode, bro. You're on the way to the gym. Let's go, Tempest. Lopes at 64%, bro. 64%. Lopes is the people's call. All right. What the fuck is the link, bro? It won't fucking post a link? Where's my link? Where's my damn link, bro? Post that damn link, YouTube. There we go. Respect you, the GOAT. Thank you, Joshua Lopes. Yo, shout out to B Rex. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. You're an absolute gem to society. If you want to be a member, there is the link in the description. You can join from one of the mods, probably in chat. We'll send you a link. But I just put the link up to the member stream. So make sure you guys tune into that. Before we close out the show, though, I want to make sure that we hit our goals, okay? We had some goals to hit. We're at 46,463. We surpassed the subscriber goal by a fuck ton, by 3. That's a lot. That feels like a lot for this stream. Keep running the subscriber count up. It's your first time here. You just joined into the right motherfucking show, bro. So I'm glad to have you. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you haven't hit the likes, make sure you're doing your way out. W's to the chat. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to do timestamps. And then I'm doing the member stream. So be a fucking member. And I'll talk to you savages in a little bit. All right? B-Rex is just sitting on screen. Super shout out to B-Rex. Thanks, guys. I'll see y'all in a little while for members. Bye.